Hello, a Brown Girl's Guide to Employment and Networking. I hope you're having a fabulous week, or you had a fabulous week. Just wanted to share with you an experience I had this week. I think it's important that I talk about networking and I talk about employer issues, things that happen at work. But, sometimes I do like to share the bad stories too. I guess I should share those. Anyways, so I wanted to share with you, this week I was invited to speak at a conference for a trade. And when I mean trade, I mean a vocational trade. I don't want to specifically call out the trade, but I was invited to go and for my day job. And I'm dressed up, and the email is meet everyone at the bus. There was a meeting station, and let me just say, if you know anything about the trades, they are male dominated, but so very few women in the trades, even though they're trying to change the perception of trades. They want to get more women included in the trades. Also, they're trying to get people that look like me in the trades. Anyways, I was invited to go speak. They tell everybody where to meet, so I come out of my hotel room. There's a bus in front of the hotel room. I see it has the sign of the conference that I'm going to, because that particular first night was a reception. So the door is open to get on the bus. I walk on the stairs, and the guy puts out his hand like this, right? He puts out his hand to me, and he's like, "Stop." And I go, "Yes." And he's like, "Where are you going?" And I said, "Well, on the front of the bus it says the name of the trade, and I was invited to come to the reception." Okay. So basically, instead of saying, "Hey, I just want to check to see if you're on the bus," he looked at me, saw I was a black woman, and immediately he puts his hand up on the bus, because you know why? I'm the only person of color that's getting on the bus. Anyways, after I got over me being a little upset, I got myself together and I sat in my seat. Now, here's a couple of things. Me being upset, I really wanted to walk off the bus and go back in my hotel room. But at that moment, I said, you know what? I am just going to ignore this experience that is happening to me, because if I don't go where I'm supposed to go, I'm about to miss a blessing. And let me tell you, that reception that night, hands down, best reception that I've ever been to. I end up seeing some people there, meeting new people, and let me tell you, I can't tell you all of it, but let me just say, I've already been invited to go back and speak there again. So imagine if I had got, just like, "This is ridiculous, people are, racist, I'm a woman." I really had to take a few breaths. And so in this long message today, I'm just want to encourage you that I know you go to work every day. Sometimes you're not being promoted. You see the barriers in front of you. But I really want to encourage you that, stay in. I'm not saying like take abuse, but don't ever do anything in the moment, right? Just because someone makes you mad, just don't quit in that moment if you can. I know it's hard, but don't quit in the moment. Just really think of, I was hired for a reason. What is the opportunity? What does my future look like? Because if I didn't go, if I had went back up to my hotel room, I really would have missed out on missing some great people. And not for nothing, hands down, best food I've had in a very long time, okay? And it wasn't just like, here's a little plate. It was a whole bunch of a spread. So my encouragement for you is just slow down. I know you are out there, you're doing the best you can do at work. You're not getting promoted. You see other people getting promoted. You see people having microaggressions, and I know it's not easy, but my motivation for this week is just think, take a few breaths, and then gather yourself together. Maybe it is time for that new opportunity. I don't take that away, but sometimes it's just we got to regroup ourselves and really focus on why we're here, and do we see another opportunity coming in our future. All right, have a good day, have a good week. I look forward to connecting again. Bye-bye. Don't forget, A Brown Girl's Guide to Employment and Networking, Volume 1 and Volume 2 is on Amazon. Bye-bye.